Hello you guys, it is Beach Viking here from Doom Designs yet again, and today you guys I'm bringing you the first of of a montage series that I'm bringing here to the channel. It's also going to be going to my channel as well. It's going to be called How to Make a Montage, basically. The first video, the title will be How to Make a Montage episode 1, but I don't want to clutter up the title space, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the hashtag HTM colon, so you guys know that when you see that, it's a How to Make a Montage episode going up on the Doom channel. So basically today we're gonna be making cinematics for Call of Duty Ghosts. I'm gonna show you guys how to make cinematics. First of all, I'm gonna give you an example of what we're gonna be making, and it's basically gonna be a little bit of this. It's lagging. My computer's fucking slow. But you see the cinematics that I created and I added text to it. We're going to be doing basically that. This is a montage I'm working on for Doom Zoom. It's almost complete. I just have to get the last bit of cinematics and a little bit of editing to finish it off. If my computer can stop bugging out, I can show you the true cinematic we're going to be doing. And I'm really about to just say forget about it, because I don't like things slow, and it's acting really slow, I guess, because I got so many programs open. We're going to go ahead and close Premiere Pro and just go ahead and open up our recording software. I'm using the Elgato on the PS4, and this is called the Game Capture HD, and I have Call of Duty Ghosts already opened. And actually, once I think about it, I do need to reopen Premiere Pro once I think about it. So let me go ahead and open Premiere Pro back up. But before, as we wait for Premiere Pro to open up, we're going to go ahead and we're going to, my computer's bugging out, but we're going to go ahead and create the settings. I don't want any bots in, so I'm going to put it down to 0. First of all, you can either go to online or do this in private mode, but I'm downloading something, so they won't allow me to do it. So you can go to local play, just join in the game by yourself. Don't worry about the bots. Make sure everything is on 0. Go to game setup. Pick whichever map that you would want. I know one map that I do need is Octane, so we're just going to go ahead and use Octane. Put it on free for all. You can, I don't know how long you might be in it recording your cinematics, so you might want to put on unlimited. And then after that, make sure you put spectating mode on free. Put spectating mode on free, and that's basically all you really need to do. You can also put it on hardcore mode, so you don't get all the extra the HUD, so you don't get the HUD of the game. So you can just put hardcore mode on, all that stuff disappears. So those are the 3 main things. Put the time on unlimited, and put spectating on free, and put it on a hardcore mode. Those are the 3 main things that you need to do. Let me go ahead and open up the montage again. I hope my audio sounds good, because I don't really want to re-record this whole thing, especially after I get the cinematics. Like here, this is one of the cinematics I was talking about. There's also a normal cinematic on the new maps. I don't have the new maps yet. I downloaded this off the internet, and I will be giving credit in the video that I upload. Alright. So this is the first Octane map right here. We got about a good, how many seconds is this? I think it's about a good 2 seconds. It's about 3 seconds. Let's just know that we started. So let's go ahead and start up. I'm gonna go ahead and start up the clip on the computer. Now you can either do this, like if you want players inside of it, you can add players. But I tend to find it's just easier if you just record a simple part of the map. And we're gonna do it right here where this wall is at. So let's go over back to our game capture. You can actually name this. I'm just going to name this CV5 Cine Octane for Consistency 5 Cinematic for Octane. We're not going to use a gun, because we're just going for the animatic. So you just go all the way back out, you press O, and if you put it on free, you will be able to move around like this. Cinematics are fairly easy. So what we're really just going to do, I like this little wall right here. I actually might motion track. Once I get into the map, I figure out what I would like to do, and I actually might use this wall and I might motion track something onto the wall. I'm not sure yet, but I just like it. I don't know, I might or I might not. You basically move your analog stick back in a circular motion, try to keep it as smooth as possible. As smooth as possible. And that's basically it. You can keep it like that. You can do a couple of cinematics if you want. You can do, like, if you just want to test out a couple of cinematics before you get into it. Actually, I might use this wall down here because that might be like some cool graffiti to do. I might do like a little zoom back out, and you go like this. I got this out the truck. I'm still getting inside the truck. Alright, that might be good enough. Or maybe just doing it forward. I think doing it forward might be easiest. We're gonna try like this. I'm just gonna say. I'm making that wasn't that smooth though. That was pretty good. Alright, doesn't matter. I recorded it. As you see, I didn't hit the record button, but luckily I'm using Delgado, so I can just go backwards in time and pick where I started recording the cinematic, which is here. Hit that record button. Let's record it. Let's wait for it to finish. So now we have it over here. And this is what I pick out, and I see I might actually just use this sign. And I started the stroll right here. So let's cut this down. Do that and see where we stop. And I just wanted to make it lengthy enough so just in case if I have to cut it. Leave it like that. And we have a cinematic. Come over here. We're gonna go ahead and render this out. This is rendered out now. So I can I'm not gonna leave out of it because I actually do need to make some more cinematics. Alright, so this is where we need to put our cinematic at. Let's find the cinematic that we just saved. Mine's always saved to the movie, my movies thing. It's gonna save as a M4V. If you have a software that doesn't take M4V, you will have to convert it to whatever you need. Luckily, I'm using Premiere Pro, and Premiere Pro uses M4V format, so I don't have to worry about that. So I'm gonna drag my clip. Actually, first of all, I don't want the audio. I just want the visual. So I'm gonna drag my clip over here, and as we can already see, it is long enough. It's too long, so I'm gonna fasten it up just a little bit. I don't want the whole thing in it.
The move. Can I tell the truth if I was doing it?
Alright, so what I'm gonna do is,
what's the move? Can I tell the truth if I was doing it?
I like it like that. We're just gonna, I don't want the cinematic to be too long, so I'm gonna just go ahead and cut it and bring it down. Now you guys might be like, BD, you still have these words inside of it. So what you do, once you get the cinematic and you got into your software, whatever how you do it, just scale it up. I'm gonna use this. Let's bring this out a little bit more, and just scale up until the words disappear. And this is another one with this. This is where you have to plan out the cinematic when you're recording it. Luckily, I'm just used to it.
What's the move? Can I tell the truth if I was doing this for you? Then
now we have a cinematic, and then you get fancy with it, and you can add the black bars into it.
What's the move? Can I tell the truth if I was doing this for you? Then I have nothing left.
And you have a clean cinematic. That's the easiest way to do it. You can add CC to it. What I'm going to do is, in the next tutorial, I'm going to be adding some 2D text to it. I'm going to have some text light up, maybe on the side of the wall right here, maybe down here, maybe actually it might be down here. And I might try to do something with this girl stuff. I don't actually know. But this is Beach V King here from King Graphics and also here from Doom Designs. I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial today. Please watch out for the next episode of how to make a montage. HTM hashtag. Okay? Make sure you guys use that. I'm out.